Okay, I'm on the mic. Good or bad, I don't know. Anywho, anywho. Oh my god. Oh, the Outer Worlds. Holy freaking crap. That is literally the Fallout 4 in space I always wanted. And some people want to criticize, too short. No, it was perfect. It was for me a 50 to 60 hour game because I did every single side quest. I think I did every single side quest. I just gotta check it. I did not 100% the game, of course, because that's, well, come on, let's be honest. Some of the shit you gotta do to 100% the game is like ridiculous. But yeah, so last month I've been totally on Auto World game. But of course, go Hello Games, you freaking rule. Like, I'm just sitting there playing another game, and I'm about to get in Jedi. And, oh yeah, we're just gonna release, like, Synthesis. What the fuck? Seriously. Holy crap. Seriously, this is, Synthesis is the... It's like the day one game player wish list, like, of things they wanted in this game. 3 multi-tools. Check. Ship customization, check. Terrain restore mode, can check. I mean, there's so many things. Storage increasement. Okay. Bad example. I'm using a glitch right now, but okay. Well, for example, this is a console, PS4, Xbox, probably one. Glitch. It's only available right now at 2.22. Cause, okay, I had the max units prior to this update. I now have 227 million units only. I had like 4.6 billion, and all I did was upgrade one ship. Oh wait, what did I just say? Yeah, that's right. I upgraded my ships. So basically what I have right now is an exotic, actually, which, I mean, this is like, this is my found all my Razas, and this has like 2 amazing models of Razas if you're into them. It has the super awesome, like, yellow, red flavored, like almost Mattel Hot Wheels styled Raza. And, okay, hang on, sorry, let me finish this quick here. I'll explain this whole thing, what I'm doing here. So basically, before doing anything, this is a crazy glitch. I kind of feel like it's a purpose glitch, honestly, by the developers, because they're like, okay, how can we test all these feature sets in a real-world environment without actually cheating the world, but in a way cheating it. How do I know this? I deploy software to a law firm and company. I've been doing this for 14 years, now 20 years. Basically what I do is I take like anyone that sends you like a thing you double click to install something with. Yeah, I take that and I make it so that people literally click an icon that looks like that, and all it does is they click it, and in probably less than 3 minutes, or probably more like realistically 1 minute, it will launch the actual application they thought it would install and run. So basically I'm turning Windows apps into like Mac stuff. You know? Yeah, anywho, sure. So what we do here, what I'm basically doing is taking advantage of an exploit in the third 2.22 version of sorry here, my mic is just being on its own. So basically what we're doing here is we're taking advantage of the exploit available currently in 2.22 that I don't even know how it exists, because that Agents of the Void is synonymous throughout the consoles, I think, on this glitch. And this glitch is like beyond the like duping glitches, which HG obviously acknowledges, which is awesome. I mean, they acknowledge that in their freighter missions. But this glitch is like, I think what it is, I think this is how the developers tested their progress updates to ships, with them adding the ability for us to upgrade all 6 ships in our class, in our freighter class. Yeah, I mean, HG, we're okay with this glitch. This is okay. I mean, honestly, this is a non-competitive game, and no one loses from us being able to take, I don't know, literally, the gameplay it would take me to get what I can do in a glitch in an hour would be about 30 hours of gameplay, and what I feel like this glitch is like an in-game game genie version of it. I mean, I grew up like in the 80s. Shit. I mean, we had cheat codes. Come on, that was built into the game because developers knew this game was fucking hard to play, and unless you had this code, you would probably never beat it. And they wanted you to beat it, because why wouldn't, if you built a game with an ending, I'm gonna be honest, I want everyone to see the ending. Especially nowadays, we have dynamic endings. So, yeah. So, I mean, in this game though, this game has no ending. I mean, we just keep going. I'm in building, which Hello Games and Sean Murray, none of my teleporter locations in our starting Euclid galaxy show up anymore. All I have is the galaxy that I'm currently in is the only teleporter that shows, and honestly, I jumped to the new the next galaxy just for fun. To retest like the bug you had in the Beyond where you couldn't even jump to next galaxies, you would just not go anywhere, you just stay in the galaxy you're in. Okay. So back to the task at hand here and getting lots of upgrades. Let's start from the beginning. That's the phone join. Hey, thanks for joining. I think my mic's active, so we're gonna do this here. Here's how we do this. So basically what we did first, we went and got an exotic prior to all this. And I love this exotic. I had this in my fleet actually. This is a system I found. This is my baby. Hang on, sorry to be all that guy. But yeah, this is where I got my, there's 2 Razes here. 2 awesome ones. There's like a really high class fighter, and then there's a second like tier 2 yellow red that looks freaking like a Mattel fighter ship would be, I mean color scheme wise. Anyway, so basically I got the exotic. This is like my 20th iteration of this. What I did is I got it, I went in, it saved, came back here, and I scrap it. Here we go. This is what happens. So here's what you do. You scrap it. It's gonna ask you, are you sure? Good job, because we always want to be sure. But the main thing is after you do a sure, you just want to just keep hitting X fast as you can. Then I hit my touchpad on my PS4. I don't think it matters really. And then I go into my freighter I originally had, land on the planet, and then exit out, and yeah, hang on, we'll see. Full process. Oh, there's my baby. My 48 class, A class. Literally 50,000 nanites to upgrade this thing to the next class. Holy balls! Are you kidding? Seriously? That's like crazy, man. Hang on. Jumping on my chat section here on my computer. I'm bad. Again, I'm trying to be a better YouTuber, but I'm not very good though. I'm never gonna be anywhere like, if I make like 50 a month on YouTube, oh freaking hell yeah, that'd be awesome. And thank you for coming and visiting. I'm sorry. I might be annoying you. I have no idea. Get to my comments here. Computers. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's land first. So I'll show you the whole like I can do the same thing and send the hammer on my basically what you do after you scrap the freight you want. Basically the freight you want to keep your key to scrap, you just scrap it, then jump in your next plane or ship, land, again, pop in, color games, pop in, I can land instantly back in 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Anywho, we hop off. Notice our restart point state. Get over here. I'll reset, reload that shit. We'll get some time here for a second here while we check our video post. Sorry, a little slowness. My bad, my bad, my bad. Also doesn't help that I think I need a new laptop. I've been rocking a MacBook Air from 2015. But the thing is, like, it's the last model I can actually put a 2 terabyte to 10 terabyte NVMe drive in, so I'm sorry Apple, your storage prices are fucking ridiculous still, and have been. The fact that I've been able to upgrade to the 2 terabytes for under $200. We're trying to offer that crap as yeah, I'm sorry. I get so annoyed with them. Okay. My bad here. Diverging. I've been drinking tonight. Really freaking big beers actually. Oh, dude, Daniel, you freaking rock. Hang on a second here. Oh, dude, Daniel, you freaking rock. Echo on YouTube, on YouTube, on YouTube. Okay, anywho. So, let's see here. We are. Okay, we're back here again. So we're gonna finish our glitch here and do the. Actually, basically, what we do, we spawn our glitch, which is named. This is the name you always will see: the Aegis of the Void. You have 2.22 on Xbox One or PS4. Or PC. This will always be the starship name of this glitch. Which, you know, I kind of hope Ichi don't mess with me about this. I feel like it's a backdoor the developers put into like how do we test the new systems of play. You know, basically. Get the value of whatever this thing is worth, along with all the main thing about doing exotics versus class A versus class B or class C is that it's the amount of storage augmentations you receive. With the exotic you receive 3 per each breakdown, and then you also receive whatever they have for. Holy crap! I got it. Basically, the exotic I have will give me a S-class starship shield and hyperdrive and pulse engine. So 480 units each, regards to nanites. So yeah, we'll do the math here. in the real world because I'm Asian but bad at math at times. Ha! Sorry. I'm that Asian dude I like to say to white guys. My white pals like, dude, I don't know, man. You white people look the same to me. Ha! I'm so not a I believe in being people for a certain extent, but then again, I'm not above myself to make fun of myself either. I can see the traits of who I am, and I'm Asian, and seriously, it's sad. We're good at fucking math and logic. Actually, no, we're very good at repetitive, consistent with constraints, possibly outside of normal constraints. Patterns? Okay, no. Asians, from what I know, as a Korean adoptee, which I am a very bad Asian person, so I just want to say that right away, is that pattern recognition is what my skill in life is the ability to recognize patterns within systems and the ability to actually recognize that there are systems within systems, which is even crazier. Like, the greatest scheme of life really is just a fake pattern broken down into multiple, like, linear-based patterns that then are broken down into even microcosms of patterns. So my strategy in life has been to focus on the microcosm patterns and move my way up throughout the system of patterns. Wow. I probably shouldn't live stream because they're gonna put me in a pattern room. Anywho. Okay, I got, holy balls, I saw some stuff, sorry. So yeah, like, nanites, like, yeah, it's a lot of work. We could hit square to change this before, and that was like, I gotta put a Zen disk on that, because that's annoying. And notice how they stack them finally now. It's not like 16 pulse engine modules, but rather the, gross aggregate of the values of the nanic clusters. So we'll get about, let's see, 1900 times 3, that becomes what? About 52 something? I don't know. We're gonna be over 30,000. Oh yeah, we're good. And I should probably sell this crap. Here's the thing though. If you're gonna play a scrapping game, the main thing is not to buy any ship. Just keep the exotic of a 19, 20 slot exotic if you can, because they'll give the max rewards with the actual module upgrades you get from it, and also the storage augmentations and the units of crap, which I just wish, come on, man, let's sort these by like order of acquired. Like, the craziest thing is when this whole shit thing changes, man. You sell something and yeah, hang on. Okay. So I think I'm probably at about 60 now. Dude, wait. I saw this ship. Hang on a second. Whoa. It's a different level of scrapping I didn't. Hang on. I might have to blame the IPA beers. Okay, so we're gonna do our thing. I thought I just did this, but I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't, because I didn't have space. Sorry. We're back to the story, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna put these over here and here. See that? That's crazy, isn't it? I just pulled stuff for inventory from that scrap starship, aka this is why this is a glitch. It's like literally a delay in processing of their programming. It's like basically we're able to access the inventory in a thing that we just sold milliseconds game time wise. They might have put I do this actually in my application for playing it. I put like static millisecond time limits on tasks to complete because I know when I test at least. I test on I test ridiculously. I'm an old school tester. Like Microsoft should hire me for the Windows 10 testing because obviously they fucking suck to say fired everyone in 2014. Okay. Repeat cycle. So basically, okay, I saw some new people join, so here's how it goes. Here's how, if you're on PS4 or Xbox One right now and 2.22 versions of No Man's Sky, it's very expensive to upgrade like crappy ass ships to like 48 slot, 34 technology slots if they allow it, depending on class and type. It takes 2 billion in-game units to do this. So what you do basically is you find your awesome exotic class ship. I would like everyone says 19 to 20 or above. That's where you get the max augmentations of like technology. So okay, sorry. Let's see. Did I reload yet? Hang on. Nope. Hang on. So let's see. So okay, here we go. We're gonna reload my save now. So if this was my first time doing this, basically what just happened is I found an exotic S-class fighter, whatever ship. It was a 19 or 20 slot above ideally, because when you get exotics, if you go below 17 slots, it basically becomes a C-class type of other ships. So you're just better off going space station and just farming. But if you get a 19 or 20 exotic, go ahead and scrap it. When you're scrapping it, hit the X button as fast as you can. Then once you're done with the whole dialogues, I always hit the inventory management screen to bring up the inventory. Go back, go into my freighter, land on the closest planet outside the space station like we just did here. And then once you land and get out your ship, reload your save. Autosave. And sadly will take you probably like a minute and a half prior to reload save. Once the save reloads, we're gonna then go to our ship inventory, choose our ships, and we're gonna get this awesome beast called the Aegis of Dread or Droid, I believe. It's basically the last ship that we just scrapped and like sped it through the dialogues that we can then now scrap again. Repeat cycle and keep doing this. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I actually own this actual ship that we're scrapping, really good. But it's the Aegis of the Void, which is the same exact name everyone will get from what I see. The only downfall is like you gotta land and find actually a spot to land, which is kind of like my big bright spot. Still 2.22 is that. Holy shit, top it. But also though, on the same note, I recognize and appreciate my bases are freaking huge, and the amount of terrain manipulation I can do is ridiculous. And I can restore my terrain, and thank you for that. Okay, so here we go. Here we go again. So this is my 5th iteration right now in this game save right now. I would like it if the PlayStation physics weren't funky. I mean, sorry. I can hit it perfect, but I'm gonna bounce out off that entryway. And again, just seriously promotes the YouTube No Man's Sky people that play this game like literally the last 3 years, and we will be your best beta testers ever. Seriously, just reach out to like the hub and No Man's Sky the game Reddit, cause you've seen it and it's been ridiculous. Awesome, actually. Like the way the No Man's Sky the game Reddit turned from the most toxic community in the first like 3 months to probably the most awesome community in the last 3 years. I mean, yeah. Go team. You guys rock. And I know, let's get some crap. Yeah, we'll sell these. I mean, realistically, the best, like, methodology of farming is to, once you have the freighter, once you have your ship you want to scrap, and scrap it, go back to your ship, land a planet, exit your ship, autosave, reload your autosave. From autosave, reload your previous ship you wanted to farm and scrap, get in ship, fly back to space station, go back to ship technology merchant, I guess. Yeah, so Starship merchant we'll call him, or something. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Anyhow, sorry. So yeah. And then once you do that, once you sell your ship, scrap it, go back to your ship, land planet, saves again, repeat cycle. But the best probably advice I would say is to, after you've scrapped the first ship, land, unless you actually need the modules. I have a whole 48 slot freaking freighter full of upgrades for ships and exosuits. For a purchase, yeah, you can't hit square anymore, you gotta go here. You'll see, there were some more. I'm trying to get 50,000 actually. Then after I do that, I'll just, you know, hit you like some, you know, just vendor yo. It's like small business Saturday, right? Ah, shit, we missed it. My bad. Anyway, so we're just gonna sell all the crap we just got. I mean, you could play this way smarter. Go to actual star systems that will give you like 98%, you know, prices on certain things. Every once in a while you get lucky. You get things that, you know, they actually are in demand of. I mean, I'm being very, what's the word, slow and graceful maybe? I don't know. Okay, so for example, this is what I've been doing. This is my old school. I need 50,000 nanites upgrades to an S-Class. I don't think I'm gonna, cause I mean, I got a few like storage expansion units here, and I've been hoarding the crap out of this stuff since you could hoard it, because I've been a hoarder. I hit max units like in, oh man, what version was that? Foundation? I think it was, where you hit 4.8 billion and then you couldn't make any more, so I just didn't care. I just built bases. It's about materials and bases. And this is like crazy, man. I mean, the amount of chromatic metal I literally like scrapped like 40,000 of these and didn't realize that that was like 2 million units. I'm like, crap, I could actually use that. Okay, so here we go. We just scrapped the exotic that we love, and we're gonna play the game again. Cause I'm gonna play this game all night right now. Cause it's a lot of money to upgrade my starship, and my asymmetrical grabs will turn into symmetrical. But I still have a droid on. And honestly, Palmers, holy crap, they're like sloths, man. It's more like a sloth handling, seriously. Mad props for like differentials of handling of starships, cause I tell you, man, you start playing exotics and fighters of S-class levels and good levels. I always check it though, just in case I don't have to. No, I have to. So, here we go. Reload save, which was 1 minute ago. But, on a greatness note, even greater than this, is that they fixed the decal preview bug. Like, you can actually make art now again. And you can scale stuff. If only I could get the full alphabet of letters. But we know how it... Us gamers know what happens when you give a full alphabet to somebody. You get lots of dicks, asses, and boobs. Shit, we got that before. I don't know. I'm old school, like, geek. I grew up in like 80s, 90s. So like, I was fucking typing 80085, and I was the man. Cause you know what that means, boobs. Yeah, it's hard to any other one but that one. Yeah. You take the victories you get. Okay, so we just reload our save. So what are we gonna do? Oh, we're going back to our ship. What do you think, sir? Oh, no, no. Well, I'll be damned. The ages of the void. This is what every ship, if it's a freighter or exotic or a shuttle, this is gonna be the name you got. So actually, I was doing a 50 million. No, yeah, 50 million unit freighter for like about 7 iterations. You know. And then I actually, after I did that, I farmed the space station for like probably about like half an hour. Like, you know, I got mass month units. And then I saved. And then I waited like, oh god, I hate to admit this, 3.5 hours on my planet to find this guy again. And then I saved him. And I said that this is the best scrapping loop. It's to find the exotic. I think this is only a 17 actually. This ain't like a 19. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 17. 17 and 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah. So basically, next time we go to the space station, if I can find a better slot layout of this, I'm actually gonna probably go with the 50 million unit freighter when I see it, cause in all honesty, ain't a bad thing to have money, but I do have money, I guess. Oh, but this ship, though, seriously. Ah, it's a cool little ship. Okay, time to play. Yeah, I've been playing this game way too long, and you know, I'm that crazy dude. I say this is our. I mean, here's the craziest thing. I've had the book Ready Player One in my fucking bathroom. Well, whenever it came out, I had it there. Never read it. Didn't go to the movie in the theater. But, you know, in all reality, 4K VR will break this world. Given ergonomics are properly accounted for. However, the biggest problem of VR still is the literal physical attribute. There is a bar. Wow, I never thought about this till now. It's crazy to think about this actually. That VR actually has a, like, in real life athletic type of requirement to be able to do it. Because in reality, most people don't have VR legs. And those of us that have done VR, well, yeah, we know exactly what it means to have VR legs. Because if you don't, well, you basically are playing your shit, thinking you're good, and all of a sudden you get a moment where your bottom drops out, and you start sweating. And then you start realizing, you start getting confused on the reality of your senses. And then you pull the headset off, and that is what we call VR sickness right there. That will affect you for the next hour to 2 hours. Also, you should utilize any natural form of ginger, the ginger root possible, like ginger ale, I don't know, some ginger spice in some food, anything. Ginger will help you so much. The ironic thing of this is that that's like the trick to a lot of psychedelic type of drugs to overcome the stomach issues and the nausea is to utilize ginger. And outside of even that, just in general practices prior to the 20th century and the medicinal ways of naturalistic, holistic ways of science, which I'm gonna be honest, some of them are fucking wrong. Leeches they don't do shit. They do stuff for like certain kinds of like infections, but for the most part, bleeding out will kill you because you literally bleed out. And yeah. Anywho, wow. Fucking tangents. I'm sorry. Back to scrapping. Again, proving that, here we go. This is my 4th iteration. I'm just gonna do this, blah blah blah. I'm gonna have lots of stuff here, blah blah blah. I'm gonna sell all this crap. I don't know if it matters where I go, and I think the prices are the same for all vendors, honestly, for your modules. I don't think it matters if you go to Starship, it's still $470 to $459. Unless you have multiples. And it appears to look like you have more, but in all reality, it's just the fact that you're stacking them. Do not be tempted, because here's what I did. I had like 3 S-Class, Shuttle, Explorer, and another fighter land, and I took them, but the reality of it is that the rewards are nothing near exotic. I mean, oh, so, yeah, that's kind of cool, right? Here's the thing, I'm an A-Class. 50,000. 35,000. That's ridiculous. Think about Quicksilver, that's sad. I mean, hang on. I've been playing since, let's see. Well, I'm over 800 800 hours on this save. The save before this, the only reason I ever did this save was because I wanted to go to Galactic Hub in Euclid. And I was already 3 galaxies deep in the game. So I'm probably at about 1,400 hours in this game. My previous save had about 600 hours. It was, I hate to admit it, was a little tragic. But then again, the fact that I couldn't have multiple bases or any of that crazy stuff that we saw, now I think of it, is inconsequential, I guess, in that regard. Because the fact that I have 6 ships, 1 freighter, 30 frigates, 3 multi-tools, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, back to it. Here we go. Reload. Last run. We're gonna head back to my base after this, actually, because I've been building my base for the last like 2.5 days, and oh my god. Whew. I love terrain restore, but terrain flatten can go way too far. Like, I had no idea the amount of terrain I was freaking flattening at so many far distances. But like as Ray Rounds, my boy, said, aka Labyrinth. Like cave craziness, awesomeness. Okay, here we go, last one. Oop, shit. I blame the beer. Oh, it's back. You know what's the craziest thing though? Is like all the stuff in it, same. Notice that? Which I have not found a way to exploit actually, because it's, if you take items out of it, scrap it, and do that whole same thing again, they're not there, so there's no literal advantage of taking the actual materials out. And also, if you add if you add like upgrades stuff, it doesn't help in scrapping either. The guy added a hyperdrive. Hang on here, let's see. Ah, damn. Basically, I had another hyperdrive. I took this guy here, I moved him over here, I put a hyperdrive. Pulse engine, I put a photon cannon, you know what I got? Same exact yields. However though, when I originally scrapped my squid I had, that was crazy what I got. I got so many resources. But it wasn't a dupe. Okay, I'm not gonna be yapping like I am. We're just gonna dupe. Boom, gone. Freighter. And we're gonna reload some saves, baby. Doop, doop, doop. It's weird, like I turn on super sampling and my text right now is so tiny. It's ridiculous. But again, I never had super sampling abilities in this game until now, so. And then I'm also running a 1080p TV, so yeah. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly think your best time to buy a 4K is after we know what the hell our console's gonna do. That's my opinion. Okay, back to it. I bet you it's an Aegis. Oh, so close. Yeah, just kidding. Haha. Oh, I hate these guys. You know your trick to like, if you want to get them to never pop up again in your base, all you do is put a piece of terrain over them. They never spawn again. Ah, the bounties. Nope, nope, we're good. We're all about demons. And, what should we do here? Okay, one more. We're gonna play this game like I would do if I was not broadcasting. Oh, you know what time it is, baby. Reload, I'll save. What? So basically, we're gonna get about. Let's see. If we round up 500 nanites per. Well, 1500 per 5 minutes. 5 minutes is about. Ah, math. I'm so not good Asian. Okay, we should be. You know what we'll do after this? After this iteration, we're gonna actually. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll get set up for the next cycle, and then we're gonna take a real actual ship of mine. We'll do some upgrades too. Problem is though, I mean. Seriously, 50,000 nanite class HG? Are you fucking serious? Seriously? I mean, this is a guy that I can max use the shit out of anything, but I don't want to start like farming platinum shit. So basically, to get nanites, the easy way is to eventually get to platinum. Hang on here. Is that the right name? I feel like I'm saying it so wrong. Yeah. Platinum. Wow. It's like the word does some days. Doesn't seem right. There's something wrong about it. So yeah, you can farm, you can basically refine that in a larger medium refiner to become nanites. But the ratio is so bad, and the main thing in doing that is finding an opulent system that actually sells like 5,000 of them. And then it's like, basically make a base in that system, is what I'm saying. And then make another base somewhere else and just hop back and forth. Okay, last run here. I might be inventory full run. Hover. I've not farmed any I know what that is eventually. I have a bad system for those, so. Jeez, do you think we're gonna get something? I mean, I've been making like 6 million plus. Oh my gosh, it's not no. Not bad. Notice that how it switches? That's the glitch right there. That switch. I mean, pulse engine, shield, hyperdrive, pulse engine, starship. I'm a sucker for these, so. Last one. Time to sell. Okay, we're back. We're gonna upgrade a ship here. Take all this tediousness to an actual... missed square. Say, no, it's like 1,000. It's stacked. That's why. Yeah, I might have done that a few times. I don't know. Okay, let's do that for now. Actually, what we're gonna do? Let's do this right, actually. What I should be doing is this, really, in all reality. Let's take an exotic all the way there. I mean, my system look good. Oh, hell yeah! Then be kind and go to the side. What the hell am I flying? Oh, yeah. The only A class that actually I own. Everything else is an S class. Minus my 6 ship that's a... Well, you know what it is. It's a money maker. Okay, let's take my freaking Razzle. One of my other Razzles. I love. Yeah, we gotta name this shit. I love my Smurf Slayer. There we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Man, this thing sounds so much better. Yeah, haulers are beasts, man. They are so crappy, handling wise at least. I honestly don't see any value at all in the hauler class of ships, minus physical cosmetic reasons. Like the vertical hover engines, yeah, they're cool. That's why I have mine. But beyond that, they are kind of pieces of crap in a way flying. Actually, we're gonna do this quick. Just because it's nice having exotic in my stash, possibly. Sorry, y'all. Kind of boring. Alright. You never know, maybe one day. Don't you show me what that crap is. There's two shitty cabinets. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade the show this. Okay, so here's what. All the work we did recently is why we do this. We're just gonna fill all these. It ain't horrible. Oh, hey. Wait, we need more. So good. Can I do more? I think I'm max. I think I'm max at this one. I'm kind of tempted now. Huh? Never mind. I guess I'm at max. Ah, yeah. Nah, Rav's the killer. And let's organize this shit, finally. Hyperdrive. Typical S's. Okay. No cyclotron though. No infrared either. Let's see here. No, that's infrared. We have hyperdrive, we have harmonics.